Welcome back to Dune Awakening. Okay, so I think I've mentioned before, I work as a stagehand. Day before yesterday, I worked a 14-hour shift. Yesterday I did 10 and a half hours. I've got today off, and tomorrow I'm back doing that. And then after that, not sure yet exactly. But this is my first time in a while playing, so I'm kind of loading into this game fresh after a couple of days of downtime here. And yeah, I thought that since doing the deep desert is out of the question, even though that's what I really want to do, the deep desert is going to be resetting the day after Tuesday morning. Yeah, so if even if I go out today and get set up, it's going to be a lot of work, and I'm going to have to pull it all right back down again, in no time. So if I'm going to, go through all the trouble and set up 2 hangars out there, which is my plan, those hangars are going to look like, well, we'll look at that in a minute, because I came up with a new design, a much smaller one, because it's easier to fit inside the standard subfief, which this is not. This is a advanced subfief, and the standard one is. Do I have the build tool on me? I do. Yeah. The subfief, just the standard one, is you don't pay taxes on that, but it's also smaller. So yeah, I wonder, by the way, when am I paying taxes on this thing next? Another week. Okay, plenty of time. Let's run and do some quick checks. 17 days on power. How's my water? We could run some water in a couple of minutes here. But before I do, I want to talk about one thing real quick. And that is the thing that we're going to be doing today. This location turns out to be a really optimal spot for making this particular run that we're going to do today, which is kind of something that you can repeat, rinse and repeat over and over again in preparation for heading out to the deep desert and doing dungeons out there. First off, I need spice, which tends to show up out here in these 2 areas and in here a lot. So this is like the perfect spot for that. And then as I'm doing spice, every 45 minutes or so, I can hit this spot and then hit this spot with kind of minimal effort. And what we're doing there is we are farming this armor. Yeah. And I already have 3 pieces of 2 of these. And so all I need is the top piece. What's this called? Chest plate, I guess. So I need the chest plate, and I need the boots, and then I have a full set of light armor, which only requires duraluminum to manufacture, which I can easily get. And I'll have something that should be, a little more. Well, this particular set is really good at damaging, at reducing various damage types. And also there is no, I think there's either a boost or no penalty, something like that. There's no penalty to your dash, or your stamina, one of those things. Well, you know what? Let's make a piece. Did I say I had the chest plate? No, that's what I need. Let's make this helmet. Okay, but I need duraluminum. So duraluminum. And then I need 28. So I think it's 28. Right? Yeah. And then 30 silicone. Which I can also do. All right. Let's cut these on. Oh, and I didn't cut on the power for them. Oh, okay. And I guess I'm out of filters too. So I need, what do I need? Well, I have 4 more. Okay, well, I guess I am out. All right. Okay. Well, it's hard to see any of the small spice beetles, and that's all you really get. I think there might be a couple of medium ones that you occasionally get out here, but when you're flying over, it's easier to see them during the daytime because they stand out better in that kind of light. While we're here, since I have this tool up, these are all advanced fabricators that I'm going to be putting in. And the vehicle one is right here. And yeah, this is what I need spice for. I already started producing spice. Yeah, I've got 35. What's the first thing that I need spice for? I think it was this. Nope, I don't have 35. I have 16. 35 is the spice. What do they call it? Sand? Yeah, spice sand. And then the spice melange I only have 16 of so far because it's slow going out here. So yeah, this is the advanced weapons fabricator. And I guess what I'm going to be doing with that is I'm going to be replacing this drill shot first with a, I think, Mark 6 variant. That would be this guy right here. Well, the plastanium variant. Okay, so yeah, and then we'll look at once we get that up and running. I could probably do this chest piece too. What does it get? See, it only gets armor value 250, and I have well, okay, that is a lot better. But still, you have to, in order to do that, you need to produce a whole lot of the spice melange, and that'll take forever. Hopefully, in the deep desert, once that's more routine, it'll start coming in a little bit faster than what it is now. But as it is. As it is. That's one. Huh. Don't see it. Oh well. We're here already, so let's run this spot. I did make this gun, by the way. 306 damage per shot. Yeah, and this is duraluminum too. I don't even need spice to make this, so yeah. I think mining those shield wall. Per usual. Somebody's just done this, so there's nobody here. I've basically never had to clear NPCs from this outpost, this Harco base. It's always like this. And since we're in a zone where there's no PvP, loot is basically shared, so all of these chests are just as though I had come through here and attacked the base myself. Now, of course, they could spawn in at any time, and they're not exactly weak because they're Harco, but only need the heavy. Yeah, so anyway, running the dungeons up or the rather the testing stations, the Imperial testing stations that are up in on the shield wall in the deep desert map. Those things are probably going to give me enough power to basically take on the highest level, the highest tier dungeons that may or may not be further north on the deep desert map. In any case, here's the constellation map. We did not get... What is this thing? Oh, it's just a pistol. Alright. We did not get that armor piece, that chest piece that we wanted. That's okay. And you just rinse and repeat. You just do this thing over and over again. I don't think I missed anything. Good enough so that I can see. It's going to show up as a dark spot on the sand. Okay, I haven't played in a while, so I guess I'm rusty. Which reminds me, before we do anything else, that all checks out. Okay. There's one. Right up there. Okay, I'll go get it. For that, this is what I meant. That's still going. Okay. Let's see. How is my inventory? Oh, I need to go up here. All of this is good. Just get that. How's the stuff? That needs a repair real quick. Cobalt paste. Well, we're kind of on a timer here, so yeah. Yeah, that's why I need the I am seriously thinking about the assault ornithopter. There it is. I don't think anybody's on that. That's good. Now, the way you do these. Is you want to be arrhythmic with your movements. Let's move on deep. All right. Get out of the sun for a minute. Thopter wings, apparently not that big a deal for some reason, but they're about to update how the worm gets attracted to people harvesting spice or anything else. But as long as you don't call attention to yourself by sometimes it just shows up. Still around. There he is. So, out in the deep desert, you kind of also need to be checking your horizon line to check for creepers or gankers, and probably in scout ornithopters, but it could be in assault too. There might be more than one worm out here. So there's that. They're on patrol, I think. Kind of slow for a Saturday, but then the numbers have been dropping. So basically we play this game, not very efficient, but beats losing a Thopter until all the spice is harvested. And we'll see what the update to the worm's behavior is going to be, because supposedly they're going to be more easily attracted and more quickly, because I did have quite a bit of time at first. I think one of the updates that they did recently to it was that they tend to loiter around the area a little bit longer after they spot you. But yeah, I mean, I suppose I could go away and do something else, but it's about as long. So I might as well just keep playing this game until... got all of this. But yeah, it's not a joke. I mean, I've seen some people like stick around and wait, but yeah, I don't. As soon as I hear anything, I'm out of there. Where are you going, buddy? The thing about the deep desert is that the worms get bigger. These are small. So, and it might be that once you get out there, their behavior is going to be a whole lot more aggressive. But then also it's a sort of bigger area. So it might be that in the deep desert, if there's not one, there might not be one for a while. That and these spice fields out in the deep desert should be more plentiful. So circles around this sort of area here. So yeah, I don't know. I'm about done. So oh yeah, I don't have that thing. The thruster. Stall speed should be right about where I'm at. Okay, so oh, this one doesn't have the quick. Nothing is worth more, huh? Okay. All right. Wow, a whopping 4 I get out of that. Okay, well, but anyway, yeah, tedious process. So it is going to take quite a while for all this to come in. Yeah, it's going to be a bit. I mean, this thing right here, that takes 140 plastanium. No, okay, plastanium, but also just 45 spice melange. And then, and all the many times that I've harvested, I have a total of 16 so far. I'm getting another 4 now, so that's 20. And then, so each of those is roughly the same. Yeah, so it's going to be a time-consuming thing. Okay, used up the fuel cell. This is still good. Let's see, duraluminum, max of 28 because we wanted to craft that thing. I am going to break here, and I will be right back with the rest of the run, because we're about 2/3 of the way through of this little sort of rinse and repeat run that you can do in Haga Basin. And with that, I will see you in a bit.